Think about an area which compromises Middle East and North Africa. It's 5.5 million square kilometers. More than 700 million people coexisting there. Think about a program which fosters trade, development and economic integration among all the countries of the area through policies for competition and consumer protection, anti-corruption, good governance and gender equality. A program which includes 9 stakeholders per country since its beginning. A program which has access to reliable information and to all the tools needed to create a safe and controlled market. A program which has almost accomplished that in the MENA region there are no more barriers but the physical ones. Think about.
Je profite de l'occasion pour remercier la Suède pour le financement de ce projet qui a un impact très important sur le renforcement de la protection du consommateur.
The global aim of the UNCTAD MENA program is to contribute to the economic integration of the region by implementing policies for competition, consumer protection, good governance, anti-corruption and gender equality.
It's tailored, it's regional dimension, and also monitoring and assessing the program.
Because this goal is for the best interest of our country, for the best interest of our economy, for the best interest of our consumer.
Il nous a donné la possibilité d'élaborer un plan d'action qui permettra, dans un futur proche, que j'espère, une intégration économique.
With that idea in mind, in 2015, the UNCTAD MENA program was founded. The program was based on the belief that by improving competition and consumer protection policies in Middle East and North Africa, it is possible to bring about a regional economic integration. The proofs are the 8 countries which are now taking part into the project.
The priorities of the program, actually I think it's strongly touch our needs in our country.
Nous sommes presque, nous naviguons dans le même sens.
Since then, in Algeria, Egypt, Jordan, Lebanon, Morocco, Palestine, Tunisia and Yemen, we started to reinforce a network which strengthens the specific competencies of each country.
Facilite la communication directe entre nos collègues dans les autres pays arabes.
We don't take too much time when we need to ask for help from the other countries. Now we know each other, they know that we were working at the same target.
Think about the UNCTAD MENA program was set in 2015 as a 5-year span project. The first stage began with an analysis of the political and economical situation of the countries involved. To achieve this, among other initiatives, we made first contact and research trips to the beneficiary countries in order to evaluate the situation and the real needs of each one of them.
The way that UNCTAD structured this program was really very useful because they start asking each country about their needs. So it's tailored program.
Merci à UNCTAD pour organiser ce programme qui est très important.
The starting point for improving their competencies was detecting their weaknesses and comparing their situation with international counterparts with good governance.
Nous voulons à tout prix bénéficier de l'expérience et des bonnes pratiques internationales. Nous ne voulons pas être en marge de ce qui se passe dans les autres pays.
Et vu que maintenant on a de l'expérience, un retour d'expérience, donc pour rattraper un peu toutes les choses qu'on avait ratées dans notre cadre juridique.
The result of that first analytical phase were gathered in both reports, source documents to develop an action plan suited for each country involved and to successfully implement the agreed measures.
Giving the opportunity to share information, tools of investigations, so it's really very important tool to upgrade the capacity of the people.
Think about at the moment the program is in its execution stage, during which the UNCTAD MENA program offers technical assistance, for example, by reviewing the laws and also by publishing good practices guidelines on competition, consumer protection and gender equality.
The publications coming by UNCTAD was as guidelines for us, a reference for us to use it in drafting our competition draft law.
The program will unify efforts for coordinating policies, harmonizing legislations.
The UNCTAD MENA program offers training courses through regional training workshops and by means of its virtual institute, which has online courses and a next to come online master's degree that will be validated by all the universities of the region.
Je crois que ces ateliers d'échange, de formation sont très bénéfiques pour le développement.
It was a great opportunity for Jordan to learn more about e-commerce.
More than 650 participants, 15 publications produced, UNCTAD MENA magazine, 36 events in 24 months so far, cooperation with regional organizations and international partners. Until now, two milestones mark this training component. The Tunisian opening of the first training center to promote competition.
Le centre régional, c'est à Tunis, c'était l'événement, je crois, c'est l'apothéose, c'est un aboutissement d'une coopération maintenant qui dure depuis des années. Donc la création a été l'événement majeur.
And the inauguration of a second center in Lebanon to promote consumer protection.
Nous avons inauguré notre Regional Training Center qui est très important pour le ministère de l'économie.
Two facilities which will increase in the near future thanks to the building of two new centers in Egypt to promote competition and consumer protection. To keep overcoming barriers, to make training on technical assistance real development tools and easily accessible, UNCTAD MENA started to develop a virtual meeting point. This platform allows access to an institutional website in 3 languages, to the economic profile of the countries, to a contacts directory, to a system of event management, and to its most important elements, the development of a next to come 4 technical database platform on competition cases and proceedings, regional complaint handling system, regional alert system for the faster detection of fraud and hazardous products, services, and good practices guideline.
I think this program or this project will be very important and useful to all competition authorities because it will give you just one click to have all data.
Once the program is over, those centers, the ITC web platform with its 4 database and its virtual institute will be in charge of keeping alive its spirit by giving continuity and support to all these changes which started to build a dream region united by the same economic program.
It's a very good experience for us, and we hope we can take the most profit from this experience.
So I think have this pool of experts and the network among all competition authorities and the people who are working on this, not only in the MENA but also with the UNCTAD experts, I think this will be very, very useful. Not only for today but also for the future.
I believe this is a good project and we hope that we continue till the end, and we hope that we exchange views and exchange experience and teach each other, and at the end of the day we all are a winner in this project.
And now think about taking a part of a project which has already achieved great results. A program which keeps all the information, the assistance and the needed resources at your fingertips. A program which develops abilities and makes you take part into something greater. A program which allows you to help your country and others. An economic development plan which involves all the countries from the MENA region and eliminates borders. Think about it. Are you going to miss it?